Hey, what's up you guys? It's your girl Jamaica and I'm back with another YouTube video. Now before we get into this video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel down below and hit that like button. Go ahead and give it a big thumbs up if you like it and enjoy it, and that will let me know that you want more content like it, as well as share this video across all your social media platforms to get the word out there and to help grow the channel. And lastly, hit that notification bell button down below so you don't miss a single video that I post. Make sure that you hit the all option so that way it will be guaranteed that you don't miss anything. Now let's get into it. All right, y'all. Now it seems to be that after August Alsina saw that episode yesterday on Friday, July 10, 2020, about, Jada and Will going to do the Red Table Talk together, and basically told their side of the story about, him and Jada's relationship they had a couple of years ago. After, hearing Jada call their relationship an entanglement and kind of make it seem like it was smaller than what it was.
Because this is your red table and you brought yourself to the red table. I think you need to say clearly what happened.
As far as what? You
and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a relationship, absolutely. I was in a lot of pain, and I was very broken.
Honey, after people saw that and they saw how Jada was trying to make the relationship seem so insignificant, she didn't even want to say relationship. She kept saying entanglement. She only said relationship because Will forced her to say what it was. Y'all, the internet went crazy, started to make these entangled memes. Y'all, it's messed up, but it's funny. Now, even though it's funny to us on the outside, I can totally understand how August would not think that this is funny, because to him, this was very significant to him. This was pretty much his first love and his first heartbreak, and publicly at that. So for her to sit there and tell the world, that it was an entanglement and kind of talk down on it as if it was insignificant to her, that probably really hurt him. So he was probably triggered and on the edge when KeKe made her statements on Twitter, and probably what caused him to ultimately drag her. I feel like he really don't have no beef with KeKe. He just, he was just triggered and, misplaced his frustration. And basically, when all of this Will and Jada and August situation popped off and the internet went crazy and it just set the internet on fire, KeKe took to her Instagram and Twitter and said this: "Here's what I think about August and Jada. Ahmaud Arbery, Elijah McClain, Tony McDad, Rashard Brooks, David McAtee, George Floyd, and Breonna Taylor." She was basically saying we need to focus on, the bigger picture, on more important things, which are, the Black Lives Matter movement and everything like that, which I totally agree. However, this actually sparked some interesting conversation and statements on her Twitter page. Now, even though KeKe seems to be very concerned and focused on the Black Lives Matter situation, she also seems to be very concerned and focused on this whole Jada and August situation too. Because when Jada Pinkett Smith posted this on Twitter saying there's some healing that needs to happen, so I'm bringing myself to the red table, KeKe replied and said, "Okay, Virgo," with the looking eyes, like basically she ready for you to drop that episode so she can watch just like us. And apparently after KeKe watched that episode yesterday on Friday, July 10th, 2020, about, Jada and Will coming to the Red Table Talk and going ahead and airing out the dirty laundry between her and August, this is what KeKe posted on Twitter. She said, "The theme is boundaries. Everybody doesn't need to know your business. That's not fake. It's honoring one's privacy." Obviously, she's talking about that situation. Now, around 2015, KeKe Palmer posted this picture of her and August hanging out, driving somewhere, okay? She captioned the picture saying, "He can cook some good chicken, y'all." Okay, now, after she made those statements on Twitter about the whole situation, somebody just being randomly messy reposted that picture on her Twitter saying, "This you?" And then KeKe replied saying, "Yes, girl, August was never my man. Laugh out loud. That's why you still reaching this day to figure out nothing." Now, I personally don't think that KeKe said anything rude about August in this comment. I just think that she was trying to clear something up for someone who was obviously trying to be messy. Now, this part right here is what I think August could have probably gotten offended by, because what KeKe said in response to this person, it just kind of seemed like KeKe was, downplaying their friendship at this point. Somebody said, KeKe said, girl, I just needed a ride to True Jackson VP. Damn. And KeKe said, and a chicken. Oh. Because remember, in her original post in 2015, she said that the chicken he made was good, okay? And for those who don't know what True Jackson VP is, it was a show that KeKe starred in, and the show ran from the years November 8th, 2008 until August 20th, 2011. But here's the thing, the way KeKe was responding to those people on Twitter about August, it made it seem like she is no longer friends with August. And the only thing that I could think of is the fact that they may have had a falling out, because it was rumored that they were like talking or whatever around that time, that they were cool around 2015. However, that's the time that he met Jada and kind of switched focus toward Jada. And, Jada was trying to help him with his sobriety as well as some other things, okay? And maybe KeKe didn't like that and kind of was like, okay, well, bye. We ain't cool no more. So that's why I'm thinking KeKe is kind of talking in this type of context. Now, when August got wind of this and saw all of this, he quickly clapped back. He said, "You're absolutely right. I was never your man. You could possibly never, shorty. It seems you mad you got curved, but your quote-unquote friends are the reasons for that. They showed me an endless thread of texts and pictures of me that you sent, worried about who I date, and begged me to not further disturb your mental instability. Imagine not knowing how to mind the business that pays you. I catch all the subliminals, not just about today. And you can call me whatever you like. Mess is constantly inserting yourself in topics you have nothing to do with. Go play with your mammy, not me. If you have something to say, say it with your chest, kids. It's always very perplexing because I real deal be showing people genuine love. Whole time that envy eating your little heart. Anyway, next." So after this was said by August, KeKe actually came back with a classy clapback in response. She said, "I want to be mean, but I can't. I want to post screenshots, but I won't. I feel attacked, but it's not about me. It's about so much more than that. And as much as I want to defend myself against the disrespect I have received, because I'm not nice all the time, this is about something so much bigger. I wouldn't feel good kicking someone when they are down, because it's so easy to attack when you're in a corner. I get it. People be hurting y'all, and most of the time it has nothing to do with you. I can't mess up my karma worried about my ego, though I'm human and I have one. Just know I am that chick. Despite what my humility may make you believe, I don't have to beg or be thirsty for a dang thing, because my talent speaks louder than my looks. Let the cheek be turned, poos. My character is too strong." Now, I give credit to KeKe because that was a very classy response. And I feel like that's how a proper clapback should be, okay? However, I do feel that KeKe, she wasn't minding her own business. But hey, who has lately, okay? We all had an opinion and something to say about Will and Jada. Whether we were against it or for it, we had an opinion, okay? But when you throw subliminals like that on social media, just be prepared for people to be trying to be investigators, putting two and two together, and to come for your neck, whether it's true or false. That's all I'm saying. So even though KeKe did come back in a classy manner with her clapback, I still feel as though those subliminals did have something to do with the situation at hand between Jada and August, period. However, I think it was completely irresponsible and disrespectful and inappropriate for August to have, clapped back at KeKe in the manner that he did. I feel like he was just triggered. Like, this is another celebrity, a famous woman, you know what I'm saying, that's putting this out in the world, basically saying, you was never my man. And that has to be harsh and like a big hit and a bruise to your ego after hearing Jada say that y'all had an entanglement and pretty much was having a hard time with really saying that it was a relationship, and only said it was a relationship because her husband Will Smith made her say that. That has to be a low blow to your ego and also just to your heart. So I can understand that, August was triggered, and unfortunately, KeKe got the short end of the stick and got the wrath from his triggering. Overall, it was just simply misdirected frustration, period. But even more than that, I think August was just hurt and upset because, you know, they were friends, and regardless of whatever terms they were on, I guess he just didn't expect for her to do this. So I think he felt like, you know, at one time or another, we were cool, we were friends, and regardless of the situation between us now, I would just think if you have something to say, call me, text me, try to get in contact with me, but don't throw subliminals on social media. Anyways, y'all, please leave your thoughts and your comments and opinions down below in the comment section because I really want to know what y'all think, all right? Anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching the video with me. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel down below because it's free, so why not? As well as make sure y'all give this video a big thumbs up if you actually liked it and enjoyed it, and that will also let me know that you want more content like it. And also make sure that you share this video on all your social media platforms to get the word out there and to help the channel grow. Also, hit that notification bell button down below as well, and make sure that you select the all option so that you won't miss a single video that I upload and post for y'all, okay? And like I always say, take care of yourself and each other. Peace, y'all.